always awkward starting up here for me. I think it's just because I'm an awkward person in general. Like I'm especially awkward when I first start dating someone. Awkward to the point where it takes me forever to make the first move. Luckily, one person picked up on that really quickly, and she was the one she went for the first kiss, which should be great, you know. That should take all the pressure off me, but nope. My high anxiety was still there. And when she went in for the kiss, I swear, you know, right before our lips touched, what came out of my mouth was the words, "Oh boy." Yeah. I was fucking 29 at the time. It's like I was a 10-year-old kid about to have his actual first kiss. I mean, how was I going to react when she took her clothes off? Whoa, something weird's happening in my pants. Oh boy. Yeah, that was back when I was on dating apps. Something I used to hate about dating apps is I come across people all the time that didn't have any pictures by themselves. And it's like they had the same friends in every photo, so it's like, first picture, blonde, brunette. Second picture, same blonde, same brunette. Third picture, same blonde, same brunette, and a couple of redheads. Now the whole time you're talking to this person, you're hoping it's the blonde because that's who you're more attracted to. Not the brunette. When they show up to the date and it's one of the redheads. Yeah, now you gotta figure out if you want to hang out with this ginger named Steve. Yeah, off the dating apps. Been with my girlfriend for a few years now, and I wish I could say that a big part of the reason she's been with me for a few years is because of amazing sex, but I take medications that make my libido suck. Not only does it take me forever to finish, but it's also hard for me to keep an erection. So I guess on the positive side, I could be like, well, hey, I've got great stamina. But on the negative side, it's more like, hope you like some soft serve dick. I mean, have you ever tried to put a not so well rolled up sleeping bag back into the bag it came in? That's what it's like. Yeah, I've been with her for a few years now, and so she's been expecting me to propose soon. I'll let you guys in a little secret. Haven't even told my family yet, but I proposed yesterday. Yeah, I proposed we finally try anal. Still hurts. Yeah, proposal's a big commitment, which sucks for me because I have serious commitment issues. Like, I even have a hard time committing her name to memory. During sex, I keep calling her Kevin. Yeah, it makes it awkward every time you see her dad, Kevin. Yeah, she's excited about planning the wedding. I told her wedding's, you know, a lot like a threesome. You know, both are dreams about when you're young. When both happen, it's that special day. And for both, we hope her sister's involved. So. Yeah, that last joke upsets my girlfriend. When she gets upset, something I'll do is I'll sneak up behind her and I'll tickle her. It's a little something I learned from my uncle. Like how to kiss. Speaking of my uncle, one time I was at a party of his, and on the wall he had a beer poster with a woman that was dressed like Pocahontas. And now she was dressed like, she looked like my girlfriend at the time. And so to get the ball rolling on sexting, what I did is I sent her a picture of the poster and a text that said, "How about you dress like this?" Problem. It went to my dad. Yeah, so to try to make it seem like it wasn't dirty, I sent him a follow-up text that said, "How about you dress like this for Halloween?" He didn't fall for it. He responded with, "Was that a sex text?" I embarrassingly said no. Then I sent him a dick pic. Yeah, now it's a sex text. Yeah, I have another uncle who lost his foot in a lawnmower accident, and then later on he developed a foot fetish. Yeah, thank God he lost his foot and not his kids, you know? Proposal's a big commitment, but like me and my girlfriend, we have made a bit of commitment before the proposal. We got a dog together, which is great. I love having a pet, but you know, having a pet can also be tough. Like I was with my grandma when she had put her dog down. You know, that was tough. But I was surprised at how strong she was. She barely shed a tear. And she was surprised at how strong I was with a pillow. Dark joke. My girlfriend hates that last joke, but every once in a while she'll actually surprise me and she'll cater to my dark humor. Like the other day, so I was driving us to dinner. We were at a stop sign waiting for this good-looking couple to cross the street, and now when I say good-looking, like I mean good-looking. Like they were too hot for Grand Rapids. They were so good-looking that if they asked me to join them in the bedroom, yes, I'd be excited about her. And after a couple drinks, that would be the night that I'd be vicarious. Like guys used to have this game called Who Would You Go Gay For? And the typical answer is the hottest male celebrity you can think of. But for me, it would just have to be some random guy I saw downtown Grand Rapids once. But back on track, so my girlfriend, one of the nicest people I've ever met, will sometimes surprise me and she'll cater to my dark humor. And so as we're at that stop sign, waiting for that good-looking couple to cross the street, she turns to me with a deadpan look on her face and says, "They look too happy. Hit them." Yeah, so I did, and they never got to experience this soft-serve dick. All right, thanks everybody.
Let's get this ball rolling. Yeah, this is beautiful. That's Batman, this bitch. That's blasphemous. You don't wear free bed, Michigan. I don't like the Lions colors. That shit suck. Just like that. Yeah. And y'all remember Deal or No Deal? It used to be my favorite TV show when I was 8. I was watching that shit. Beautiful women, suitcases full of money. It was a dream. Never could happen these days. It's sort of like, that's misogynistic. You can't have women doing that. I could bring it back up. I'll be the game show host. Catch 22. You get fucked the lady with a case of paper. You get fucked, all right? Whatever case of paper gets fucked the lady. But when she opened that case to figure out what STD she got, she still got fucked. Still got hey, bitch, not in the show. Hey, bitch, I ain't no Steve Harvey ass nigga. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling. As a matter of fact, we'll see you after these commercial breaks. I'm about to beat his ass. I don't know, this is a crazy world we live in right now. They call him a nigga Obama gay. They bring up Tucker Carlson left that job like a black man leave a job. He was like, yeah, the secretary sucked me, touched my dick. I wasn't with it. And he just started spewing all the secrets. And he's like, yeah, Obama's gay. And they have letters. And he smoked crack and let a man suck his dick in a limo. And I was like, hold on. All those things don't go together, dog. You don't smoke crack in a limo and get your dick a trash can, maybe. Like, just at a dumpster and use the truck. You know, just go ahead and suck it. Go, oh, what the fuck is this dude? Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. I'm gonna run this country, boy. So it's not a believable storyline. I just don't believe it. Y'all wonder why Joe Biden's stupid. It's because Obama was hitting it from the back. That's something. He's hitting that brain center and just like, I'm gonna run this country too. Anybody? Nothing? No, not a clue? Damn, y'all ain't get success. That's fucked up. It's like me not being a star athlete. Like, these things were incumbent upon you. Yet you didn't do it. It's adopting a black kid. I see that shit in Meijer all the time. My nigga, you made it. Just dap him up. Had one more new joke I wanted to go over, but I don't remember it. This is what smoking weed does. Like, kids think it's gonna ruin your life. It's not. It's gonna make you like a thinker. It's gonna make you forget about most of the shit you thought. So and I work on automobiles and I get high still. I don't give a fuck. I'm at work high as fuck. When my boss is slouching here. Shut the fuck up, Frank. Alright? You short staffed and you need to be grateful. I would be high on my way back from work. God damn it, what was that new joke? I really wanted to go over it. I'm sorry, I thought you guys were important. That's why I wrote it tonight. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know, like dating seems like it's a hard thing to do nowadays. It seems like a lot of women don't know how to do a lot of shit. A lot of men don't know how to do a lot of shit, but for me the problem is women just don't cook no more. Like that's what I don't give a fuck what you identify as long as this chicken identifies fried. Damn right you're shallow. All right, you caught me, bitch. Oh, you want to get as fuck. You caught me. Bruises up. What do I gotta do? Do I gotta make some speedy boats? Can I eat pussy now? Like, it's just always, it's like, it's bad negotiations. It's bad negotiations for a man. Like, you just never got the right set of cards in your hand. It's fucked up. I was thinking about Taiwanese ladyboy. If I ever become single again, I would just go to Taiwan and be like, these ladyboys, they love me. They treat me like I'm LeBron James. I don't care if it's good. I'd like to be treated greatly. Like, I don't know. Exactly. That's why I like older women. And Toll House cookies make me feel loved.
Oh, Ron. Hey, man. I was going to take all those jokes you didn't use tonight.
I got a few.
How we doing, Sunday Night Funnies? Woo! Thanks for coming out. So, there's a business right across the road here. It's called Craig's Cruisers, if you're familiar. Yeah, Rogers just loves it. No, Craig's Cruisers is cool. Never been there. I hear good things though. What I like about that building though, I noticed a few times driving by, on the side of it, they got a great big, nice looking building. And they got big lit up signs on the side to tell you what they got in there. You know, so of course, go-karts. Next sign, arcade. Oh shit, Craig's Cruisers is good. Laser tag. Oh my god. If they say one more thing, that's awesome. I'm going. Pasta! You can look it for yourself after the show. That's it. They spent money on a big lit up sign that says pasta. For Craig's Cruisers. You know? It's like we got a little bit left in the sign. What should we? I mean, Luigi's been killing the spaghetti in the kitchen. You know what I mean? It's a weird thing. It's like a main attraction. You know? It's like one of Wet Willie's water slides, and they're like, maybe try the prime rib. No, but maybe I should. You know? Like nothing like a ride on the lazy river and dip into some ceviche. You know? People are like, I don't know what ceviche is. That's right. That's the point. Anyway, Craig's Cruisers, it's a good time. So, I know, let me just bring up something I know that's been on everyone's minds. What's the deal with SpongeBob's dick? You know? You guys think about that? Is it square? No? Is it normal? Like round? And does he have balls or cubes? You know? Little yellow scrotum. Speaking of dicks, you guys know that saying, I'm a grower, not a shower. You guys ever heard that? Just nods, please. I need verbal. Yeah, alright. Thank you. That's good. Anyway, you guys ever met anyone that's a grower but not a shower? Or I mean a shower but not a grower? Yeah! Fuck that up. Yeah? You just, like, this is it. As far as it goes. You're just like, just kind of angles upwards, you know? No surprise here. At least when you're a grower, you got something to look forward to. You're like, how big is it going to get, you know? Anyway, that's fun. You guys like flowers? Hell yeah. My favorite flower is the black-eyed Susan. Yeah, I think it's got a pretty badass name. Black-eyed Susan sounds like a bartender that works up in Sparta or something. You know? It's the only flower that's named after domestic abuse. Yeah, and that, how about that? We're like, this is a daisy. Oh, okay. This is a pansy. Oh, this is a black-eyed Susan. We're like, yeah. We're gonna play some double murder dahlias right next to it. You know, we like to name our flowers after crimes. Oh, that's fun. I was watching PBS and I saw this story. You guys know the Hoover Dam? Well, apparently, one time she busted open, flooded everything. Yeah. And so, to go help find dead bodies, they enlisted the local Boy Scouts. How about that? True story. Yeah. How crazy is that shit? All right, boys, I know we built the fire last night, but today we're going to go find dead people. Holy shit. Yeah. You know, Troop 17's over there learning how to make square knots. We're looking for dead guys. Weird shit, man. Let's see. That wasn't supposed to fill all this time. Oh, you know what? Let's go to the next one. So we were talking about flowers, right? You guys like Planet Earth? You ever seen that show? Yeah, with all the animals and stuff. I appreciate the production value of the show. Beautiful imagery of amazing animals and everything. And they just up the technology. Every season they come out with it. And I wish they would come out with the technology that we could hear what the plants are thinking and saying, to each other. Specifically flowers, when bees are coming to pollinate them. I just want to know if the flowers get turned on. The flowers are like, oh, bee, oh, bee. Bee, come here. The bee's like, the flower's like, oh yeah, come here, bee. Yeah. He lands on him, he's like, fucking, put that weird long tongue out, wrap it right around my sting. Yeah, you accumulate those orange chunks on your legs, you dirty bitch. Yeah. It's pollen on their legs. Anyway, he's like, yeah, you fucking dirty bee. And the bee's just like, yeah.
disagree on a lot of things in this country, but I think we can agree on one thing. Things you see at 4 in the afternoon that seem normal are weird at 4 in the morning. For instance, you drive by a guy and two guys loading a rolled up Oriental rug and shoving it into the back of the van at 4 in the afternoon. Why, that's just Chad helping Jeremy move from his ex-girlfriend's apartment. At 4 in the morning, I'm pretty sure the ex-girlfriend is in the fucking rug. How about this one? And this happened to me. I'm not making this shit up. A girl swinging, a 10-year-old girl swinging on the swing set at 4 in the afternoon. That's just a kid playing, right? 4 in the morning? That's one of the twins from The fucking Shining. I got to work and told my coworker I saw somebody swinging on a swing kid at 4 in the morning. Did you go over and make sure she was all right? Fuck no! I'm not gonna go check if the girl from The Ring is okay. Jesus. A guy digging a hole in his backyard. 4 in the afternoon. Maybe get some gardening. 4 in the morning, that's a grave. That's a grave. By the way, anybody got Art Prize today? Art Prize? My idea for Art Prize got rejected this year. Do you guys know occasionally a big dumbass black bear will walk into Grand Rapids, right? It's a big deal, right? And they go and they get the DNR. The DNR tracks the bear. They put him in a truck and they take him up north. Much to the chagrin of the other bears already living in that woods. I was going to do an Art Prize piece called Here's What It's Like to Be a Bear. And I was going to tranquilize random Art Prize tourists. And then drive them up to Traverse City and leave them on somebody's front porch. And then take the conversation. That's got to be fucking weird. What are you doing here? I don't know. I was looking for tacos El Canado. I was told it was the good one. And the next thing I know, I woke up on your swing. I live in the middle of the city. I live in Preston. Anybody else live in Preston? Yeah. No respect for Preston. I do. Yeah. But I live in the middle of the city. It's not like I live in Caledonia or Ada or some fucking way out suburb. I live in the middle of the city and I have wild animals that live in my backyard. One morning I got up and I woke up and I walked out the back door and I turned on the motion sensor light when I knocked on the back door and 2 raccoons were fucking in my backyard. And that's not weird because that's how they reproduce. They don't have any shame. But what was weird is 3 other raccoons were watching now. Then they turned around and looked at me like I was the fucking problem. And I don't know if you've ever seen a raccoon get mad before, but they make this clicking noise. Like, and I'm like, hey, calm down. I'm just going to walk to my car and go to work, and then you can continue whatever the fuck this is. I don't know what an animal sex show's about. Yeah, trash cans. They suck. Raccoons suck. I've had 3 generations in my backyard. And the squirrels in my neighborhood, this is sad. They eat out of the Burger King dumpsters, so they're fat. And one time I came home and one of them had a hamburger bun and he was eating on the fence and he thought I was going to come take it from him. So he grabbed it and he ran down my driveway and halfway down he stopped and he was like, I'm like, that's just sad. You're not supposed to be, animals are supposed to be agile and not fat and winded. It's weird. And one day I was driving down Nap, and there's a fucking deer in the bike lane like he belongs there. And I pulled up to a stoplight, and I fully expected him to knock his hoof on my window. I'm like, you know how you get to Diamond Street? And I just go to the 3rd pothole, take a left. Kids are resilient. They bounce back faster than we do. I'll give you an example. There was a coach that was fired in California because he won a girls' basketball game 100-9. And the school board thought, oh, that's a bit excessive. I thought, well, that's a good coach. He exploited a weakness over and over and over again. But here's the thing, the kids that were on the losing team, they forgot about it by the time they got to the ice cream stand, right? Yeah. Right? Plus, they have better stories to tell when they're older. because I've been on teams that got their ass kicked over and over again. I was not a good athlete. And, would you like to hear one?
Yeah.
So I played for this baseball league in Saginaw, and they would have these tryouts at the beginning of the spring to make one of the corporate teams. So, you know, the team that had the cool uniforms. And anybody who got rejected from that team got put on another team that was coached by an alcoholic. And not like a fun alcoholic like Walter Matthau or Billy Bob Thornton, Bad News Bears, but a real alcoholic. You know, like passed out at 8:30 in the morning. You smelled, you know, had little half pints hidden in his socks. So we went 0-16 during the regular season. We lost every game by 10 runs or more. And as a reward for that, in the playoffs, which we shouldn't even have made, we got to play the first place team. They were the Uncolas because they were sponsored by 7-Up. They were 23-0. So they got to play against us. And they had a pitcher on their team named Kurt Young, who later went out to pitch with the Oakland A's and won a World Series tie. And I know you're thinking, JoJo, this is going to be a great story about JoJo facing a future Major League pitcher. No, because they flipped a coin. We were the home team, and they batted for an hour and a half. And I was the catcher. I don't know if you guys do CrossFit, but that's 300 air squats. It got to the point where I wasn't trying to throw people out stealing, I was just trying to hit them in the head. Finally, I got one of them. He was trying to steal third. I'm like, why are you stealing third? You're ahead 23-0. Beating this dude right in the head. He turned around and came toward me, and I thought, well, that's good. At least I'm going to fight out of this situation. He came up to me and he said, hey. I said, what? He goes, do you know if Ziggy has any pot?